Howdy folks, welcome to episode 18. Today we're going to see if we can finish up our first round of building here, and so I just wanted to show you that we did 17 and a half. We did our bonus episode, and in that we did go ahead and take out the extra container thingies, and I also cleaned up the blocks on the outside of this. So anyway, yeah, I did the nice lighting in there and all that stuff. So we're back to here, and so what I need to do also is I need to grab some food. Let's do that before we forget. I just wanted to do that on camera. We have the fridge there. Can we go to the food processor? Where's our food processor? Let's go like this and let's make some steaks. Where's the steaks? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think we can do 4, and then we can go to the food processor. There we go, and we can eat. No, whoops, not the food processor, the fridge. We can go to the fridge, and we can eat our steaks. And there we go. And one more. There we go. That's good enough. All right, so we are refilled on oxygen and all that stuff. We are sitting in our nice, comfy, oxygen-aided environment here, and we've got this down here. So what I did was I made space for this, and we'll check out our toolbar here. I made space for this, so we have a fuel tank, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this, and we're going to go symbols, nothing. Okay, so we're going to take out the fuel tank, core, and Wi-Fi, and so we'll put those in. So that is here. That's our fuel tank. And then I do need to make a core and a Wi-Fi. And then these are going to be our oxygen thingies. So we're going to put those here. And let's see, that is these. These are our oxygen tanks. There we go. And then we're going to put in our generator and our solar generator. So let's get these symbols out of the way. I wrote it down just so that I could see where everything was going to fit and all that stuff. So we'll go like this, and we can spin this around so that it looks right. I think that's the side that we want, yeah. And then we can put our generator down here. Like, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Totally missed. It popped out on me there, and I backed off because I totally was thinking that I was, yeah, here, let's go like this. I backed off because I was thinking that was like in person. Okay, so we're going to go like back to here. Now, what I figured out was when you have this connected and you're picking stuff up, it puts it back into there. So I could have taken the warp drive and stuff. I could have connected to this and then taken the warp drive up. I'm sure somebody has posted a comment. This is out. This is like probably a week before you guys are actually seeing this. If you're not on early access. So yeah. Anyway, let's go. Let's put in our medical. There we go. Our medical and our oxygen are going to go over here. Like that. You know what? That wasn't. We were going to put our constructor over there, weren't we? That was actually it, yeah. Because the medical and oxygen were going to go over here. Okay, let's take those out. Because we're going to move the constructor. Because that's the one space where like the constructor will actually fit well. There we go. There we go. And we're going to go back to here. And we're going to grab those two. Here, and where'd the other one go? And here. Alright, so we're going to put those over here. So we're going to put our medical and our oxygen, and we're going to make this stick out by one. I know it looks, I like the way it looks like that. Okay, so we're going to do our medical and our oxygen, and can I rotate that? I'm thinking it might look better. This, oh, you know what? You can't rotate it because it's 2 blocks. Never mind. All right, we'll leave it there. That's fine. I'm kind of thinking it might look better if it's rotated 90 degrees to the left. But the other thing we're going to do is we're going to put in our fridge here. And then we're going to put the food processor next to it. So we can actually transfer things from the other fridge to this one. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go like base and fridge, and then base fridge. There we go. And we're going to transfer all those. Okay, and then we're going to get rid of the other fridge and the food processor and that stuff. So let's grab this. Let's grab these things. There is the O2 station and the med station. So I know we have extras of these. What we can do is we can is it reload? It's reloading. What we can do is we can use those when we make our CV. We're going to need all these parts anyway, so that's not a big deal that we're removing all these. We can do the food processor. We can get rid of the small constructor because we don't need that out here at all. We don't need it at all. And let me double check, make sure that's the one that's empty. Okay, I don't want to have to chase down a bunch of backpacks that are floating through space and stuff. Right. And there's our extra generator. Is that that's our fuel tank? Okay. So here's our extra generator. There we go. And let's see here. We've got we do have a fuel tank down here already, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So we're going to get the other fuel tank up here. And that's this one here. We can grab our Wi-Fi, I hope. And we can grab our solar panel. And we can grab our oxygen. There we go. And the armor locker. And that. Cool. And then these don't even need to exist anymore up here. So we can get rid of those. We can leave this up here because that's going to be our support. Probably even build a couple more things on there. Let's see if we have. No, we don't have. Okay, so why don't we go to our container controller. We'll grab these blocks. See if we can maybe put something up here that will look like support for the here. Let's go like this. Make it look like support for the whatchamacallit here. What if we go like this? Is that going to work at all? Like that and that. And then we can do the top parts on these. There we go. Just make it look like we've got some kind of support on here. And then we can do this and this. We could probably take these things out too. Why don't we take those out? Because we're not going to need them. And here. And we're going to end up having to take out the core. The thing is, we're going to have to be careful about how we do that. Let me see. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to craft a core first and then take out that one. We can put in... Can we put in a block there? I don't think it'll let us. I don't think we can put anything in that space. It's too bad. So, that's fine. That's fine. And we'll end up moving the container controller too. So we can do that. Those three are just things that we have to move. And we might even do that in a bonus episode. I'm not sure. But let's go down here and get this built out so that we can see what we're doing here. So this is going to be our corner here. So I do want this to come up. Let's see. We're going to go like this, I think. We're going to go like this and come out. And I'm trying to decide how I want to do that with the middle parts here too. So we're going to go like this on these. And then we're going to go like this. I'm thinking we want to stick with the theme that we did last time. And we'll go with these. So we'll spin it that way. So that's going to sit like this. And this one's going to spin... It's going to sit like that. And then these are going to be windows here. So we're going to put in... And actually, no, those are not going to be windows. These are going to be windows. So let's get our vertical windows. And I think we're going to put those on the outside. Yeah, I think we'll put them on the outside. So let's go like this, and this, and this. And then we're going to put blocks on the outsides of these. So what we can do is, we could probably do something like, let's see what we have as far as we could put fences on there. We can put other things here. I'm just trying to see what all we've got. We could do something like this. Let's see if we can get this to like this. It looks a little big, doesn't it? Is there one that's smaller? Like shorter? I don't think there is. It's only the full length one, isn't it? Let's see what else we have over here. We have those. I'm just looking for something that doesn't look quite so giant. I think we can do these. I think we're just going to end up doing these. So why don't we put the walls here like this. And then we're going to put something above and below maybe. See, we've got this weird ramp or shadow again here. Not sure what that is. It looks like it's the O2 thing. Wasn't that upstairs that was the O2 thing that was casting that same shadow? I think it was. Okay, so these are going to be the big windows. So we're going to put those like this. And I'm just trying to decide whether we want to do those on the outside or the inside. We're going to do them on the outside. That'll give us more room on the inside in case we want to put something in there. There we go. And like that. And then up here, now we also need to do a change and rotate. Before I forget, let's do that. Change and rotate. We're going to go like that. As you can see, there's the darker. That changes it to the lighter because there's a dark side and a light side. You know, just like the Force, right? But yeah, we're going to put those like that. We need another one here. So we'll go like this. We're going to put it right there. And we'll swap it there. Okay, so now the only thing we have left to put in here in order to seal this up is this. And so the question is, should we do these same things or should we do something else? Like, let's see what else we have for blocks. Something that might look interesting on the inside. Do we have this on the diagonals? We actually do. I mean, we could do something like this. How about if we do this and then we go like that, or maybe back with the diagonals. Where are the diagonals again? We could even do something like this. That's not really going to fit though. It's too big. Not that either. And we could do something like that. Let's try that. I mean, that fits on there nicely. It's kind of cool. I like that. We could... Would that work? No, it wouldn't really work on the end there. No, that's fine. That's fine how it is. And so we have some interior space that we need to fill up. So let's get rid of the drone now, because now we should be able to come down in here, see if we still have oxygen. Yes, we have oxygen. We now have a safe environment. So what I want to do is I want to protect us from the rest of the dangerous equipment here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in, let me see here. We're going to put on our wireless. We're going to put in, where's the constructor? We're going to put in a container controller. And I think we have the extensions for those, don't we? I don't remember if we do or not. We might have to move things, which is going to be interesting, because you'll see in a minute why. Or maybe you already noticed. But let's go like the fridge and food processor. Where's the food processor? Because we need the food processor over here. Where is it? It should be in the container controller, so let's find it. There it is. But yeah, in here we did do, I did organize all this stuff. So in case you didn't notice, I actually went and organized everything to a pretty extreme degree. But yeah, went and rearranged everything so that it's nice and organized. Those things we need for the, there's the furnishings. Those things we need for the CV that we're going to build anyway. So we'll keep all of these things. The solar panel, I think we can even put that in here somewhere because I think we have space. We might even put in the small constructor. We'll see where that might fit. How big is that? It is 1 by 1 by 1. Yeah, I think we can fit that in somewhere just as like a deco item, if nothing else. And then where did the large constructor go? There it is. Okay, it was hiding from me. All right, we're going to put the windows back down here. All right, and so our large constructor is going to go here. Why don't we paint these first? Unpaint all this stuff. Let's go like this. And we're going to unpaint these blocks. They don't need to be painted anymore. Probably put some plants or something down here if we have the materials to make them. Let's see if we can get rid of those paint spots. See if it'll let us get rid of that one. If not, we can hit it from the outside, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so let's go like this. We're going to put in our constructor. There's our constructor. Is that looks like the right direction, doesn't it? Let's see. That doesn't look good. Doesn't look right. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's our constructor. And then we're going to put in our food processor. Should we put the food processor on the wall up here? Like that? And leave the window open? I think we can do that. I think that looks better. We might even swap those two around, but no, I think that looks fine. And then we can put, let's see, we can put another solar battery in here, can't we? Can you put multiple batteries? I think you can. So we could go like this and that. Put in the extra solar battery. And then we're going to put in, yeah, see, we do have some stuff that we need to put in here. We need the armor locker. And we'll put the small constructor over here just for looks. There we go. Just because it looks cool. I like that. And we're going to put our Wi-Fi over here along with the core. So we'll put this here, and then our core is going to go in here. And I think that's everything. And then we need our container controller too. We could probably even put the core... we could put the core somewhere else. Because if we put our container controller up here, yeah, we can put the container controller up here and then across. We can put the extension across and then do that. So let's see if we can swap things over. And this is just going to be painful. So if we go like this, I think if we do this right, as long as we don't have empty spaces, that's where things are going to get messed up. So let's go like this and this, and let's go like this. And then I think that's where we need the empty spaces to be filled up, right? And so, yeah, let's go like this. And then we can go all the way across. Come on. Oh, that's reached the volume. Okay, so that's the volume. Now we can go out there. That's what I needed to do, is we can send our drone out there, and we can grab the container controller. Here we go. And we'll grab this. I mean, we can make an extension too. Why don't we just make an extension? Because we're going to need more extensions anyway. Why don't we just do that? Let's just go like this. Let's go like that. And we're going to go container controller 1, and we're going to go like this, and we're going to go base, and then we're going to do container controller, container extension. There it is. We're going to make one of those, and then we're going to go put it where it belongs. And we also need to make a core too before I forget, but where'd it go? Did it go on the other one? Here, base, container controller. There we go. That's the controller. There's the extension. Okay, so we're going to do that. Then we're going to put it on our hotbar. I don't think we have to move it in order to put it on the hotbar, but should we put that back there and put the core up in front, or should we put it here? Put it here. Kind of thinking we could just put it there. Yeah, we'll just put it there, and then we're going to put the core there. So before I forget, do need to make an extra core. There we go. Because we're going to have to break that and then come back here and put it in. So let's get these in here also. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put these walkways. Why can't we put those on here? Why can't we put those on here? Did I craft the ones for small vessel? I think I did. I must have crafted I must have crafted the ones for small vessel. Let me see. Container controller. We're going to move this stuff too. Let's do this before we forget. Why is it still saying, oh, because because I'm an idiot. Let's go like this. You know what? Let's repair that. Why don't we just add another one on there? Yeah, why don't we just add another one on there instead? So we're going to go like this. We're going to make another extension. There we go. And we're going to put the extension on... Where'd it go? There it is. So we can go like this. It's interesting. I think you can put stuff from your virtual toolbar onto two different things. Okay, so now we should be able to move everything. Devices, container controller. We're going to move everything over. There we go. And then this, we can move over and move these over. Yeah. And you know what? I'm not going to bore you guys with moving all this stuff over. We'll do that in a bonus episode or something like that, because yeah, you're just going to get bored doing that. So we'll move those over later and I'll get that, but we will move the core. I do want to do that in an episode. Let's get, I believe what we wanted to do here was get the right the right things here. We'll get the right fences. Where are they? We crafted them, didn't we? I think we didn't craft them. Okay, let's put them back here, the walkways. Let's go like this, and blocks, and there we go, base. So we're going to go 10, 12. And we're going to use one of the doors too, I think. So let's go like this, and nope. Okay, is it? Oh, it's not empty, it's just over there. Okay, so we're going to put the doors, and we're going to put our walkways. So I think we're going to put our door in the side here. Should we put our door in the side? Yeah, why don't we put it over here. We're going to go like this. And then we're going to put our railings. Where'd they go? There they are. Walkways. And we can go like this. Whoops, what did it just do? My mouse just lit up or something. Something wonky just happened there. Okay, there we go. And we'll go like this and pick this one up. No, I'm not repairing it. There we go. There. Okay, so we've got these. We've got all this stuff, so we just need to put the core in here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get our virtual toolbar. We're going to put our I think we're going to lose our container controller connection, aren't we? So let's go like this. Let's get the thing in our physical let's get this in our physical actual here in our inventory. Go like this, move this to our Inventory. There we go. And you know what? While I'm thinking about this, I need to put this stuff in the fridge. There we go. All right. Just, yeah, because of that. All right, and then we should be able to go in here and put our core on there. Number 8. All right, so we're going to go like this. And we're going to come out the top. It's like this total mission you got to do in order to get this to work. And I wish you could like move the core or something like that. But we're going to do this, and then we're going to have to place the core. And you know what? Let me see. If we turn off the oxygen. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Come on. All right. Now we're going to place the core in here. There we go. All right. And then we can, we should be able to turn the oxygen back on. Yep, there we go. And we do need to manage that. We do need to fill the oxygen. Let's go like this. You know what? Can we go from here? Container controller. This one? Is this the one that has all the oxygen in it? No, the other one. There it is. So we should be able to... Yeah, you can't... Wow, that used a lot of... That used a lot. Although, I mean, our capacity is 4,000, so that's cool. All right. Well, I think we've got everything up and running. We could paint this thing later, but I think we've got... Oh, that's kind of cool, too. I like that. Something that we're going to paint on there, too, is these little markings. So, yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about, because then we can do this on the inside of them. Yeah, that's going to look cool. All right. But anyway, that's going to be it for episode 18, because we are out of time for today. So join me in episode 19, and yeah, I think we're going to go do some more adventuring, and then we'll come back and paint this thing up or whatever and get it looking cool. Maybe put some deco in it and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for episode 18. Join me in episode 19, and we'll see you then. Later.